Hey everybody, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Indie Film Cafe's End of the Month Haul. I'm your host, Jonathan Moody, and I've got my co-host.
Only Presenza, otherwise known as the Moo Cow Moo.
All right, and we also have our special guest who's here from was it Horror Film Lovers Mainstream Mondays?
I'm always here.
Oh, you're always here. Yes, that's
I,
true.
I, I, I never leave.
That's true. Even if
But
you want to, you
that's
can't.
right.
All the way
Uh,
from the Vegas Strip.
that's right. Where I perform as the Holy Cow, John Ward.
All right,
With the Brat Pack.
the prep bag. All right.
The Cow Pack, the Moo Pack.
To move it. All right. Anyway, we're giving Paul
Moving
like
moving on.
we're making Paul very happy. So what we do here is we do 20 DVDs. We do 10 each to start with, and then we do another 10 each. So I'm gonna start, then Paul, then John. So I have decided that the first one I'm gonna do is all the sort of uh I don't know what these are called, but like a lot of them are TV shows or movies that sort of are like older and put in sort of a weird cases and stuff. So starting off as the four full-length episodes of Dragnet, the original Dragnet on you know, on there.
Good stuff.
Why did that happen? All right. Next is a movie I watched actually, so I've already seen this, and it's called Call of the Wild: A Race for Buck. And what's great about this is it's got the craziest cast I've ever seen in a movie. Like, um, let's see, it says it's got Christopher Lloyd, Ariel Gate on that chick, Wes Studi, it's got
Judy.
Jaleel White, Veronica Cartwright, and Timothy Bottoms. So what a weird random cast.
Sounds like a Disney movie.
It it's a family film. I don't know. It's weird, but it's on Tubi. I might do it for Indie Film Cafe without you, Paul, because I know you hate family movies, but
Family
find some
stuck.
one. So I have a double feature here of When the Bow Breaks, starring Ted Danson and Richard Mazer. And congratulations, It's a Boy, starring Daryl Larson, Diane Baker, and Bill Bixby. A
Man,
random.
whatever happened to Richard Mazer? I guess he passed away.
He didn't pass away. He's still alive.
No?
I don't think
Okay.
so.
Just his career.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, he's all over the like he does little small parts. He just
Let me do my thing.
you're gonna make fun of somebody, that's your thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Um then I've got a six collection with a movie called Danny Boy, which is a dog movie, and five other bonus films.
Oh.
And the bonus films are The Legend of Wolf Mountain, starring Mickey Rooney and Bo Hopkins and Richard or Robert Zadar. It's a great. I think you might want
ah,
to watch that just for Robert Zadar in
He
a
and
would
Mickey
movie.
scare
Rooney.
kids.
Mickey, what?
He would scare
I
kids.
know. Seven Alone. I don't think it has anybody big in that one. That's about the Oregon Trail. Renfrew of the Royal Mounted, starring James Newell. I don't. Do you know guys know who James Newell is? I don't know that name. Um, and let's see. Um, and High Country Calling, starring Gordon Eastman and narrated by Lorne Green. And the last one is The Test. When Rennie, aka Rin Tin Tin Jr., fails to guard some valuable furs they are stolen, he must track down the dangerous criminals involved. So I don't think
And then
anybody.
stick his head in an oven.
That's what you'll want to do after watching the film.
We watched a movie where a dog stuck his head in the oven. That's so
Wonton
terrible.
ton.
No, not
Oh,
Rin Tin Tin.
is that the dog who saved Hollywood?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
Good for
he
and
him.
went, he went through a tough period, so he tried to kill himself.
Oh.
another one is Bonanza. I don't know how many episodes are in this, but it's Bonanza. Um, Also, wasn't that Green?
Lauren
Wasn't it
Green.
Yeah.
Lauren Green was in that one? All right. I only know that from Donnie Darko. Because one of the lines was like, they talked about some other Green, somebody else with the last name Green, and he was like, "We all have seen Bonanza." No, that's not what they're talking about. Palance double feature, The Cop in Blue Jeans and The Man in the Attic.
Oh, okay. All
Don't
right.
know
All right.
those,
All right.
but they
You
Jack
didn't go to a
Palance.
thrift store, did you?
I went to. I think a lot of these were at either uh Restore or the library. Um Now let's see, then there's also the movie that we did already, Paul and I did for um I think Patreon only, which is Project Kill with
Oh, yeah,
Leslie
yeah.
Nielsen. Um Also we've got a movie called Web of Spider. I don't know. Web of the
Web
Spider?
of Web
Of the
of
Spider.
the Spider. Okay.
No.
Put that back up. Is that a cereal?
Um
His mask looks very familiar. There's a character called
Much better than Web of the Hedgehog.
no, it's an Edgar Allan Poe story.
Oh, his
This is
mask looks like the guy from The Spider from the old movie serial.
no. It says it's Web of the Spider Kinski. I don't know if that's Kinski. If that's
Klaus?
Klaus Kinski. I don't know.
Nadia.
Plays Edgar Allan Poe, who challenges a young writer to spend the night in a haunted castle without going crazy. Actually, it sounds kind of
Oh, I
cool.
may have to look for that one.
Then there's a
Why would you
Diane.
go crazy in a haunted castle? Wouldn't you be frightened?
Maybe it'll drive you mad. I don't know. I'm not questioning it. Then there's a Diane Lane and Cloris Leachman movie called Miss All-American Beauty.
Oh, Lord.
She's in heaven apparently.
I don't know. Up in the cloud, her head's in the clouds.
She did pass away, didn't she?
Who?
Diane
Cloris?
Lane.
I don't.
Well, both of them.
Did she?
I
Yeah, I
don't
think they're
think
both
that
gone.
I don't think Diane Lane's dead.
I don't think she's
I,
dead, dude. I'm gonna make sure of that.
I
No,
think
she's still alive.
she
Yeah, she's
is.
still making movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, guys, stop just thinking everybody's dead. This is terrible.
I just said his career was dead. I didn't say he was dead.
Paul keeps thinking everybody's dead. Jesus. Paul, I'm
Because
going to check on
Florence.
Richard Mazer just to be on the safe
Well, I
side
know
now.
Cloris Leachman's
No,
dead.
Jesus Christ. Not even Richard
Yeah, she's
Mazer.
like a
Yeah,
hundred.
no, Horace Leachman's dead for sure, but good God. All right. All right. So then there's a John Ireland and Marshall Thompson movie called The Basketball Fix.
They're both dead.
I think they probably are. This is an
Are
older
these
movie.
are these all thin case?
Yeah, that's why I did it. That's why I picked all of these movies because the
Okay.
rest won't be in thin case. And that's I was trying to think of what to call it because it doesn't
Well,
really
they're
have.
called thin case.
Are
Yeah,
they
that's
Thin
called
yeah.
thin
Case
case?
Cheapies.
Yeah.
All right. And then there's a Ralph Bellamy movie called Man Against Crime.
Also dead.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. That's going to be the theme of this episode, and I don't like it. It's a very, very depressing theme.
Well, what do you expect from the guy who wears a shirt that says free jugs? I mean, he might as well just
It's free
wear a shirt that
hugs.
says Hooters.
Free
Free
hugs.
jugs? Where's your Hooters
Hugs.
shirt,
You
sir?
can't even read, buddy. That's an H, not a J. Jesus
Yeah, I'd be
Christ.
happy with free jugs. Trust me.
All right, all right. Anyway, or free the jugs. It's a whole different shirt.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Now keep that in mind because I have a jug-related film coming up.
Okay, let's hear
Okay.
what yours are, sir.
Oh, so it's my turn?
Yep, I'm done.
All right. Well, in that case, you know how I like to separate my haul into 10 good films and 10 stinkers. It was arranged differently, but since we're talking about jugs, we may as well go ahead with my first film, and that is Jugface.
Oh,
Which
I've
okay.
is,
heard of it.
yeah, this is a good film. It's a horror film that's kind of like a folk horror weird film. But it's really good. I really, really liked it. Um, Next, I got finally third season of Ash versus Evil Dead. Mhm.
Nice.
Nice.
Um, and then speaking of TV, I couldn't remember if I had these or if I did not, but I saw them cheap, so I got them. I'm talking Sopranos season one, Sopranos season two,
Nice.
Sopranos season three,
Are these all one or are these part of
Sopranos
the
season
10?
four. They're all individual boxes of
Yes,
movies
they're part of
of
the 10.
DVDs.
Oh, okay. God, I would have just made those as
So
one.
that's six DVD selections right there.
Nice. Well,
Ah,
good
there we
good choice
go.
in TV.
Yeah,
So
he's going through these right now.
yeah, I like I said, I forget if I actually have them or not, but we'll find out soon. Next is a film that is pretty wild. It's the dude who did Bone Tomahawk, which is a movie that I love.
Oh,
Oh,
we've
I
done
love
that
this
for
guy.
Patreon only.
This is
Right.
one of my favorite
Well,
filmmakers.
he did another really cool, bizarre, violent movie with our buddy Vince Vaughn. We were talking Brawl in Cell Block 99.
I have that
It
on 4K.
it takes a little bit, but man, that ending, that's where he saves it all up.
Yeah, that's a pretty impressive film.
I still think Dragged Across Concrete is his best one.
Yeah, that's a good film too.
Yeah.
Um, Next is another TV series that I loved, and I mentioned this to Moody last night. Finally got a hold of it, and it is Mindhunter. This is the
Oh yeah, I know that.
two seasons put together. It's really good.
Nice.
Heard of it.
Uh, Next we got a movie with our buddy Natalie Dormer that I love, and it's called In Darkness.
Dormer's from Game of Thrones.
Yep.
Oh, I have no idea.
Yeah,
And then
she's gorgeous.
finally, I found a Criterion double disc DVD of an old movie that I saw when I was a kid, but I don't remember if I liked it or if I didn't like it. I think I liked it, but I'll have to go back and rewatch it because it's been years, literally, and it is Equinox.
That is great. It scared me as a kid. I love that
Yeah.
film.
I
Yeah.
remember it being because it's got some weird stop animation demon
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, it's all the kind of cosmic horror-y and it's Ray Harryhausen-y and it's I think it's like three different movies all put together, like all this.
I just remember not understanding exactly what it
That's
was
why I
when I
think
was a
it's like
kid,
three
and
movies
it
together.
freaked me out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good flick.
So yeah, so that's my first 10.
All right, John.
All right, so this week we're a little more back to normal, and than last week where I kind of just did all one thing. So my first one here is, and I think Philip and I watched this and hated it,
Hmm.
but it's from Goodwill, so I'm not entirely sure. I would think maybe it would be from Zia, so I may be getting the wrong Nicolas Cage movie, but Rage,
Oh, yeah, I've heard of that.
Okay,
and
yeah, I think I have that.
if it's the one I'm thinking of, we hated it. Like, God, this film sucks.
Saw
Um,
it, hated it.
I
yeah, but I could be wrong. It might be a different film. So,
I knew somebody who, who was in that, and it's really funny because she had told me that she was in the movie and she was out of her apartment and she was outside smoking or whatever she was doing. Some guy walks by and goes, "Wait a minute, are you in that Rage movie?" Right? They had just seen Rage and they noticed her from it and stuff. Like she was an extra or something. She was a small part,
oh,
but like they noted, I mean, it was a featured extra. So she got to, they got to see her. But I thought that was really funny.
Was she old enough to be in the movie?
Yeah.
Because otherwise she'd be rage bait.
I don't know if that's all
Zabing.
right, moving on.
Moving on. All right. So now we have. Actually, I really like this. It might be one of my favorite Schwarzenegger movies, The Sixth Day.
Nice.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
remember that actually being really good. I like
All
that and
right.
End of Days. Those are two of my favorite like
Yeah, I
ones
like
that
that
nobody
one too.
talks about with Schwarzenegger.
Well, this is Schwarzenegger fighting Schwarzenegger, so because he's a clone.
Why
So
not?
that was yeah, and it's oh yeah, it's from the director of Terror Train.
Send in the
The
clothes.
original Terror Train?
Yeah. So who also did Shoot to Kill, which is a great action movie.
Cool.
Uh, Now we have one of the worst remakes ever. Uh, Stallone is no Michael Caine, and that would be Get Carter.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I've heard that
so
was just boring.
yeah, it's just even though Michael Caine is in it, but yeah, the
Well, you gotta
original
have the
was
original
great.
guy there, just like kind of how in Maverick, James Garner was
Yeah,
in there with Mel Gibson.
yeah, true.
So keep getting Carter.
Keep getting
Now,
Carter.
Would you stop getting Carter already? We've had enough of Carter. Carter, please go away.
after seeing this movie, you probably think
We
that.
are tired of Carter.
Speaking of Carter, from the director of Sharknado, Headless Horseman.
Ah,
Wait, the director of it? So Thunder? No, not Thunder. Oh, then no. God, what's the guy's name? What is his name? You got it on the back of your DVD.
Well, I was trying to see if,
Anthony.
yeah,
Anthony.
I'm seeing if you could get it.
Anthony. That's all I know. I can't remember
Anthony
his.
C.
C. Ferrante.
Something like that. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
always
that
thought it'd
sounds
be
right.
fun if instead of being headless, that they had swapped so that the guy had the head horse head and the horse had the guy's head. That'd be interesting.
No.
Like they go through some weird storm, and when they come out of the
I
storm,
The
That would be
Headless Horseman is
disturbing.
one of my favorite stories as a kid. Like I love that. That and Rip Van Winkle. So I was a really big fan of those, you know.
the Vanilla Ice,
No,
Rip
wasn't
Van
he
Winkle.
Rob Van Winkle, not Rip Van Winkle.
Oh, okay. Well,
He
I
might have
think
been related.
this is Sci-Fi Channel, but yeah. So I like Headless Horseman too, so I figured why not. Paul had a shark movie. I have a shark movie.
I don't
Uh,
think I have a shark movie. Now
Sand
you,
Sharks.
since I don't, let me double make sure, because if I have a shark movie, we can all be happy, but
I
I
was going
don't
to
think.
say, I think we have, I think I have sand sharks.
I picked this up really for just well, two reasons. It's a killer shark movie, but it does have effects by 1313 Effects. So that's Tom Devlin's company,
Wow,
and Tom Devlin is in this. He's at the very beginning on a dirt bike, and he gets eaten by the shark.
nice.
Yeah,
I don't have a shark movie. You guys can hold up your shark movies together.
get that in there. There we go.
Okay,
Get it?
got it. Good.
All right. And I watch a show on YouTube called Mr. Sunday Movies. It's two Australian guys. I love this show. I watch it every week. And they've done for the last few weeks, they just finished their War of the Worlds trilogy. So they did the original from the 50s, then they did the Tom Cruise one, and then they did the Ice Cube one. Um,
Oh
so,
God, that's
uh,
supposed to be so bad.
oh yeah. And so I did pick up the original, the one from the 50s. I
Aw, good.
So the thing that makes me mad about this that it says special collector's edition, but it's freaking full frame. How can this be a special edition and it not be widescreen? So that's very annoying because it
How, I
also
mean,
has a lot of special features on it too.
mm,
So yeah,
Well,
bummer.
it may have been when they tried to do the widescreen, they just saw all they saw were crew on the two sides. I've heard that happen where they can't do that for certain films because it just they just saw too much.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe. So got that. Finally picked this up. I wanted it on Blu-ray, but I couldn't really find it unless I wanted to get something from like the UK. So I picked up the newest Hellboy. So the Crooked Man, and it does
Mm.
have a
Yeah, I've
slip
got that.
jacket, so that helped. But I guess this is supposed to be the closest to the comic book, like with the way he
Yeah,
looks and the style and all of that. I've never seen it, so but I figured I would pick it up. Why not?
yeah.
It was
I think
cheap.
I think I had that in two hauls ago.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's okay. This is definitely one I know Paul will like. Um, and I saw a video about like cosmic horror movies and stuff like that, and I picked this up because the Blu-ray was more expensive but had zero. So it's like, well, I might as well just get the DVD, which also has zero on it. So Altered States.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
great film.
Yeah, very, very weird, very Ken Russell, and it's William Hurt's first film. So, or at least
Nice.
the first that he starred in. And also picked up, this is
Who's
also,
also dead. We're gonna go back to that.
there you go. And this, it's another one of the snap boxes. So they're both Warner Brothers. I grabbed Wolfen.
Oh, one of
Yeah,
my
we did
favorite
that. We
shows.
did that for Film Freaks.
Love
Paul
that movie.
Paul picked that for it, and I really really enjoyed it. I'd never seen it before, and so it was a treat for me.
Yeah, good flick. And then my last one, this is by far a Moody movie. Moody
Eeh.
movie. It is a triple feature of The Wedding Date, Prime, and Windledum. Windledum. The
What?
tennis thing.
Oh, Windledum.
Yeah,
Windle. God, now you're making me say it all fucked
I
up.
know.
Uh, I know what you're saying.
Windledum. I think it's like, yeah,
Wimbledon.
Windledon. Windledon.
Wimbledon.
Windledon. That's it.
Wimbledon.
Yeah.
So
Anyway, we're done.
yeah, I like The Wedding Date,
They're all
surprisingly.
dead.
No, they're all alive, I think.
I, well, at
They're
least the
dead to
people on the
me.
cover are alive.
Yeah.
But I like Deborah Messing. I think she's really cute, and she's really cute in this. Prime, I don't really know,
Isn't
but
that was that Glenn Close in that one?
Dead.
in Wedding Date,
No, in Prime.
oh no, it's Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep. Okay. Why do I
She
And
does.
sometimes
then I am a tennis fan, even though I can't pronounce this correctly, and so that's why I got it for this. Is because it's like a romantic thing that deals with tennis. So, but yeah, totally very Jonathan Moody right here.
yeah, I
Yep,
would buy that.
Not
Uh,
me.
for a
I
dollar.
we
And
know
that's it.
Paul. We know Paul.
That's my first 10.
All right. Um, so
Unless they all
mine
get eaten,
my
that'd be fun.
last 10 uh one movie. I'm gonna see if John Ward can guess this by the cast.
Okay.
Okay? You ready, John? This is a video, this is a game for you. Colin Firth, Jeffrey Rush, and Helena Bonham Carter. If you don't get it, maybe Paul will. But hold on, let's see if you can get it first.
Say the names one more time.
Colin Firth,
Okay.
Jeffrey Rush, and Helena Bonham Carter.
S- Sister Teresa the Spanking Nun.
Close, but no.
Helen Bonham Carter would probably be the one for Colin Firth. Oh, I have no
It's
idea.
an Academy I think it was Academy Award winner, or if it wasn't, it was close.
I
God,
really
whatever
don't
happened to
know.
Jeffrey Rush?
The King's Speech.
King's Speech. Yeah, there you
Oh, that's okay, okay. That's right.
All right. So after that, I've got you guys will never guess this because it's not, this is like a Hallmark type movie. It's James Garner and Julie Andrews. Speaking of James Garner from before.
That's
And
a
it's called The Special Night.
oh,
go.
that's
Oh,
a good cast right there.
a
Yeah.
special night.
Yeah,
Love
we'll see how special it is. It looks pretty
love
special. Um,
the
They
special night
finally
is that
get
he could
up
still
enough
get it up
energy
at
to
that age.
mate. That's what makes it special.
Paul and I
but
said exactly the same thing, but just in different ways.
all right. Then remember, I'm on this weird freaking Tyler Perry kick where I'm just buying
Oh God.
every week or every month
Did he
buying a
get a
new
sex change already?
uh
Have things really gotten that low, Jonathan Moody? That you're wallowing in Tyler Perrydom?
Oh
Oh my
Medea
God.
goes to
no.
jail.
Eek.
God.
Jackie loves Medea, so she was trying to show me them, and I couldn't get into one of them like at
Really?
all. Yeah, so I don't know. I'd love to have them. It's really fun.
I'd rather see
Um,
Ernest goes to jail
yeah,
I'd
Ernest
rather
goes to
have my
jail.
head pulled off.
and go to jail.
Yes.
Um, this is weird. So I've got a Western, John will be
What?
shocked.
What?
but it's a classic Western starring the famous John Wayne
Bonanza?
and the other famous Katharine Hepburn.
Is that the man who shot Liberty Valance?
Nope.
Valance?
Is
Nope.
that Rooster Cogburn?
Yes, but it
Yeah.
says Rooster
Oh,
Cogburn and the
And the lady.
Lady,
Yeah,
which I
yeah.
didn't know that was the full title of it. Did not know that was a thing. But yes, Rooster Cogburn and the Lady. And this will also make John happy. I got one of his favorite people in the world,
uh-oh.
Nicolas Cage, and I got The Weatherman.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
love that movie. Love that
So
film. It's one of his
I
best movies.
I will be on like, I don't know if it'll be necessarily these next ones, but I'm gonna keep anytime I see a Nicolas Cage movie that I probably don't own, I'm going to be buying it
We
for
should
sure.
we should probably do a show where once a month we do a Nicolas Cage movie. Just do
Probably not once a month, dude.
all of them.
I'm tired. I'm tired of doing
All of
shows. I've
them.
got too many. I'm already going to take a break, Paul. Stop
Every single Nicolas Cage movie.
trying to
I would do
try.
that. I would join you.
I
I
know.
know you would.
See, if you two could create that, that's fine. I'm down with that. If you two make one and then send it to me, I will upload it and put it on Indie Film Cafe. But I can't. I can't
How
do
could
that.
you
I
not
got.
want to see a Nicolas Cage movie?
Oh, and give me a special guest on certain ones, but I don't want to do all of them. You know. Now this is a Charlton Heston and Henry Fonda movie. You guys know what that one is?
Charlton
Mm,
Heston and who?
Henry Fonda,
Charlton Heston and Henry Fonda.
nope.
and it's a war movie. I don't know if you think it's, and it's another movie that you're probably shocked that I got.
I don't know.
Midway?
Midway,
Oh,
yes,
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
almost
Yeah.
almost
right.
The last second I remembered.
And so this movie stars Bill Nighy and
Oh,
Kelly MacDonald, and it's called The Girl in the Cafe. Don't know that, but I do like Bill
I
Nighy.
They're
believe
not in
I've
a
seen
cafe
that.
though. They're on the beach.
It's from the guy who
That's
wrote Love Actually,
that's
and I
false
think he
advertising.
did he direct it or just write it?
I
I think
demand they put a picture of them in a cafe.
is there
Okay, you
maybe
just
one on the
wrote it.
back?
You just wrote it, but it looks,
Or
yeah,
no,
I'm surprised that
I
they're not in a
I think I
cafe.
got it because of Bill Nye because I'm a big fan of his. So I think I've seen it.
I
I
don't
think
think I've
two.
ever seen him really done a romantic movie though. That's not really his thing.
He's still
He,
a vampire,
Yeah.
but it's just a romantic comedy.
or a zombie. He was a zombie in, I believe he was a zombie in
Yeah, Shaun of the
A
Dead.
Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
So he's
Yeah.
gotten to do, different things, but I do like him a lot. I think he's always really good, in everything he
Yeah,
does. So, do I think I'm going to be watching this anytime soon? Probably not, but like, maybe one day I'll be like, oh, let me check that out.
I don't know
Another
if they're
movie.
actually in a cafe.
This is an actual Hallmark Entertainment movie. So, this is a Moody movie for sure. It's Melissa Gilbert, Brian Wimmer, and Lindsay Wagner. I love
Ooh.
Lindsay Wagner. And it's called Thicker Than Water.
And I
So,
like Melissa Gilbert.
you like Melissa Gilbert, right? Well, there you go. We both.
and I do like water.
I thought you were gonna say I like Brian Wimmer because that's the
I've
only person.
I've
I
no
thought you were
idea
going
who
to
that
say
is.
you like them thick.
And it's in widescreen.
See?
Unlike War of the Worlds,
Of all the movies to be in widescreen, that's not one of that I was.
That's because they're
that
all
cost.
dead.
All right, so the next two are horror related, and this one I'm excited about. So that guy that sent me the movie the last time because I won some contest, and then he called me another name or whatever. It wasn't Jonathan, it was something Moody, like Jeff Moody or something.
Joe.
Joe Moody. That's right, it was Joe Moody. And so he sent me another one. So I'm like, am I just getting this every month or something? Like, cool. If I'm getting movies for free every month, I'm not going to complain. But this is 10 hours of horror and gore, and the movies, or it's a midnight horror show. Okay. And the movies are Bane, an ex experiment in human suffering, Nina, crazy suicide girl, Crowbar, the killings of Wendell Graves, The Defiled, Lady of the Dark, Genesis of the Serpent Vampire, 1 Hour to Die, You Have All Been Poisoned, you know, and Fast
That's a
Zombies
title.
with Guns.
Nice. I want to see
Oh,
every one of those.
I know. Does that sound awesome? Who
don't know one of those.
I don't know
Especially
any of
want to
those
see
either, but
the crazy suicide girl,
they were put out by Columbia River Entertainment Group. I've never even heard of them. So
which is why they're all going to be for Indie Film Cafe.
I know they're all Indie Film Cafe movies, so perfect. And another Indie Film Cafe movie that we're eventually gonna do stars Nicholas Brendon, who died,
He's dead.
so he's dead. Tiffany Shepis, who's very much still alive and very happy that she is. Robert Pralgo, Catherine Tabor, and Amber Chaney, and it's called Attack of the Morningside Monster.
Nice.
So I'm kind of excited to see this. I got this
Is
after,
that about a duck?
I don't know. It doesn't look like a duck to me. I don't know what that is. So it looks like a person in a mask.
I just love obvious titles like that.
Anyway, I got this after Nikki Brendan passed away. I was like, I gotta buy more of his movies and stuff and whatnot. And we have them for Indie Film Cafe. So, all right, that's my last 10. So, Paul, you're up.
All right, so now we're going into the more stinkier side of films, and we're going to start off with a movie that was just dumb. It was a dumb movie, and as much as I love Jessica Alba, this was a dumb film. It was The Eye.
Oh, well,
I don't
the
know if you saw
original is
this.
much, much better, but
Wasn't the original a Japanese movie or something?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
This was just. I love me some Jessica Alba. She's very pretty. I just don't know that she's the best actress in the world, but
That film is produced by Paula Wagner, who is Tom Cruise's ex producing partner.
oh,
Yeah, what
okay.
happened with Wagner Cruise?
We'll discuss it when we discuss Mission Impossible 3.
Oh wow, so I got something to look forward to tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right. Next, we got a film that turns out is really kind of more like a Russian propaganda film, and it's Chernobyl 1986.
Oh, I got that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, the thing is apparently this is a Russian film, and apparently they did a lot of scrubbing of stuff that didn't, sort of cover up stuff that actually happened. So, and then they turned it into a romance, which is weird. So, I don't know. Sounds kind of bad if you ask me.
What's a little radiation between friends?
Next, I've got yet another Daisy Durkins film, because of course.
Yay!
So we are talking Daisy Durkins and the Dinosaur Apocalypse
Starring Nadia, right?
with Nadia White. Yay.
No idea.
Well, no, she's an actress, she's a porn star that we work with.
Mhm.
We
And
love her.
Nikolai Volkov, the wrestler's in there too.
Nice. We just interviewed the director of those.
Mark
So
Meckner.
Mark Mechner. He was really cool. He was such a nice guy. Like,
Yeah.
so we look forward to any Daisy Durkins movies and stuff. They're
Yay.
just fun.
Next one is one that looks goofy and strange and fun, so I grabbed it, and it's called Under the Bed.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. That's Stephen C. Miller movie,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah. I know Stephen. Um, I'm excited. He got one of his werewolf movies, like the one recently, in the theaters. I'm like, oh my God, indie film is going into the theaters now. That's just awesome.
It was
Yay.
good, but the ending sucked.
I was not happy with like some of the stuff, but I was happy to see person I knew and I've interviewed on the big screen like that, and then, no matter what, I was gonna enjoy the movie, like period. You know what I mean? Like I was gonna have
Sure.
a good time.
Okay. Next is a movie that I think I already bought, but I bought it again just to be certain because you can never tell. And that is a collection of Gore House greats,
That's a good one. Yeah, that's got a bunch of good stuff on it.
including Blood of Dracula's Castle,
Good one.
Blood Mania, Brain Twisters, The Devil's Hand, Madman of Mondoros, which is the original version of They Saved Hitler's Brain, Nightmare in Wax, Prime Evil, Satan's Slave, Stanley, which is a rat movie,
Oh yeah, I know it's Stanley.
Terrified, Terror, and Trip with the Teacher, which I already had, but I got it again because it's a wackadoodle hippie movie.
Hey, you never know. You might whatever the movie may get scratches on it, and there you go. You got a backup.
And even getting even worse, going down the line, we've got Eruption LA.
Yeah, that's a isn't that a what is it? Asylum movie?
I think so.
Doesn't say it.
Uh, Mark Vista.
Oh, Mar Vista put it out. Okay.
Yeah, Mar Vista.
They also do a lot of the Hallmark
I
movies and
mean,
stuff.
there's like a million movies like this. Wild
Yeah.
Eye does them. Everybody does them.
Mhm.
So they look bad. Next, we have something called Curse of the Witch's Doll.
Okay, that sounds. So these are all IFC type movies that
Type.
you're.
Yeah, this is High Octane Pictures.
Ah,
Never heard of them.
I have.
But it's, Evil Doll. Gotta love that.
They're up there with Wild Eye.
And there's this one, came out of nowhere. I did not know this existed. This is Bram Stoker's The Mummy with Lou Gossett Jr.
Yes. Yes.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and it's great because there's big letters down there. It says not affiliated with Universal Pictures.
I think it's supposed to be based off of that. Hammer did a version of his book. That's a mummy movie, or that's a
And
mummy
Amy
book.
Locane is in there too.
Oh, poor Amy Locane. You heard that
Yeah,
story about her, right?
she's dead.
No, she's alive, but she
I'm
was in
kidding.
the. She's in prison. I don't know
Yeah,
if she's gotten out yet. You
I did
know.
hear about
For
that.
what?
Um,
Making
Drunk
that movie.
driving. It was drunk driving. She
Oh,
unfortunately and this isn't alleged. This is all like, real stuff that she went. So what happened, the sad thing about her is she did get uh she got arrested. Somebody had died, so she got a certain amount of time that she had to serve, right? She served her time, she came out, and then the people whose family it was of the person who died made a judge come in and give her more time. I didn't even know that was possible. I thought once you served your time, you couldn't get more time for that. And they said that other judge was too lenient back then and that she needed more time. And so she's in prison again, and stuff. And I don't know when she's going to get out. And that's just really sad.
Yeah,
Like
that
I
sucks.
feel like if you've served your time and you did that stuff, you don't deserve to be thrown back in. I mean,
yeah.
but
I've never heard of that. Isn't that
yeah.
like
You
double
bleeding
jeopardy
heart
type of
liberal.
Yeah, I
thing?
thought that would be double jeopardy, but apparently there's a thing with, you can increase time. You can't on the same sentence, you know. So I don't know. It's just messed up. So I felt bad for her, because she didn't deserve that. I mean, in itself is bad that it happened, and I'm sure she does not, she feels guilty, period, every day, for that kind of stuff. So why, punish her more like that, in my opinion. But
Mm.
anyway, don't moving on.
Moving on, two more. Last one, next to last one is an asylum movie with your boy Eric Roberts,
Yeah, my boy.
and it is Ape versus Monster.
Ooh,
It's
that
about an
that
ape
looks good.
Oh
fighting a
yeah,
monster.
that one I do want. It's been pricey at Zia Records, so I
It,
refuse to pay more than $1
That's
for a
what I
Saturday
got it
release.
for.
yeah.
Mm.
Isn't that like King Kong versus Godzilla? Like that was
It's
Ish.
supposed
basically
to. It's their ripoff. Yeah.
it's their ripoff of that. So I'm Eric Roberts in a King Kong, ripoff just sounds awesome.
Last one is a crappy kitty movie that was recommended to me, and I'm told it's really, really bad. So, of course, I'm going to torment everybody on Indie Film Cafe, and it is The Incredible Genie.
Oh
Wait,
God.
wow, this has been old. You had that for a while, like a few
Hmm.
months.
Yep.
Because I remember when you bought it. You
Yep.
bought it
This stack I'm trying to get down to some of the older ones.
yeah, he bought that at what is it? Second and Charles, I
Yep,
think,
in Richmond.
in Richmond when we went up there. Because you
Hmm.
looked at that, you're like, He got so excited. I was
Yep,
like,
yep, yep, yep,
that's a Paul movie right there, you know?
yep.
So,
Can't wait to show you guys.
all right. So those are all Paul's. Um, we're
Permit just Jen.
we were all appalled, by it. I just love making John Moore get excited when we do these little puns. All right, John, your turn.
Brightens up my day. All
Yes.
right, so we are talking about a director that I have a massive love-hate relationship with, and two actors who I just don't like. And that would be After Earth.
Oh God.
Mm. Yeah.
I saw that at the thrift store too and said
Uh,
pass.
I thought you said you saw it in the theater, and I was like, oh God, why would
No,
you do that to yourself? You know?
no.
I don't think
Yep.
anybody saw it in the theater. It bombed bad.
Yeah, and we have an actor who is should not be well actor who I feel sorry for because of his parents, and a man who did assault and is
Yeah,
still walking free because of it. So there you go.
in public. Like,
In public, yeah, yeah,
well,
and still won the Academy Award.
Chris Rock isn't going to press charges. That's like, come on,
No,
that's
he'll
a
just
little.
use it on his live show, which is
I
great.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't need to press charges. Everybody saw it. Everybody knows. That just makes Will look bad. So, but
Oh,
this is
and
coming
Peppa.
from a guy, John, that you like Bad Boys. So
I do love Bad Boys.
Oh
I do love Bad
God.
Boys. But that's Michael Bay. So,
that's
but I
that's
think all
what.
four films are good. But now if they made a fifth one with him, I can't take it seriously. It
Because all you can think is he gonna slap
Oh, the fifth
Martin
well,
one
Martin
you can't
Lawrence?
take it seriously. I couldn't take it seriously from the first one.
no,
I
I can't take it seriously. One, because of the slap, also because of Jada Pinkett Smith and that he's a complete cuck, and that his music sucks, and that he has to AI fans into the audience because nobody's coming to his shows. He's just a joke. So
You
moving on.
realize Jada Pinkett Smith heard you say that, and now she's gonna beat you up.
She, I'll just give her a big noogie on her bald head. So this one stars by Mila, and
Alopecia.
it is The Claim or The Clam.
the what? The
The
clam?
clam? Oh God, I wish it was the
Claim.
clam.
I
The
know I
claim.
said claim and then I said clam.
Please be a giant clam movie.
No, it's claim. It's
Oh,
CLAIM. So, but
Correct,
the
The Clam.
clam would be a better
oh
title.
my God, I would watch the hell out of that. A giant clam movie?
Giant clam takes over Tokyo.
It did get two thumbs up.
By who?
Clams don't have
Ebert
thumbs.
and Roper.
Oh, no, Roper. No, I don't trust him. I don't
Have
like
you
him.
seen him? He's like 500 pounds.
I
Really?
don't.
He is
Wow.
freaking huge.
So is he taking over for Roger Ebert?
He's taking over for two people, apparently.
Yeah, well, I think he ate both of them.
Ew.
But this has some decent people in it. Wes Bentley, Mila Jovovich, Natasha Kinski, Sarah Polly. So Peter Mulon, I think is how you say his last name, but Western, I guess. But I got it for Mila. This is one that I think both of you could appreciate. At first, I just went, eh, but then I read the back, which I'm going to have to do. It's called Ninja Apocalypse.
Oh yeah,
Yay.
It has begun.
it has.
So, and it's pretty short, and this is not Asylum or anything. This is framed for assassinating the Grand Master. Let me get past all the films that this person has technically been in. The Lost Ninja Clan must fight their way up, and this is what sold me, an underground nuclear bunker filled with hordes of supernatural enemies, mutants, and flesh-eating zombies. Trapped 1,000 feet below the Earth's crust, they must survive wave after wave of heart-pounding battles in order to escape and clear their names.
So
I
that's
am
why they're
sold.
lost, because they're underground someplace.
Probably. It says devastation, mutation, and termination. I am sold on this.
I
Yeah, it
mean, if
looks
they'd
cool. I think I
they'd
might have that. I don't know. The
they'd
cover looks
sat
familiar.
home and like eaten chips, then they wouldn't have been lost.
I know.
Yeah.
They should
Yeah.
always just go home and eat chips.
Ninjas should just listen to me. Then they'd never get lost.
Yep.
There you go. Um, like I said, we're now going a little back to normal. So we did have Nicolas Cage, which means we also have to have an Amityville film.
I
And that is
Amityville.
had no idea
Amity.
Nick Cage did an Amityville film.
No, he didn't. But
Oh,
this is be
Oh,
careful what you
you
search
just
for.
disappointed Paul.
I know, wouldn't that
oh
be great?
man.
Amityville Mount Misery Road.
Oh yeah. I have that. I know the girl, and I'm friends with the woman in the movie and stuff. And I
Oh,
I yeah, her and
Good
her
picture.
husband made this movie, and they were not. It's not an Amityville
it's
movie.
not.
No, and it was
It was
never
just
meant to
retitled.
be an Amityville movie. But when whatever company, ITN or somebody
Yeah,
took it over,
ITN.
they just slapped Amityville on it. And because
That's
if you watch the
ridiculous.
whole movie, it's about going to a haunted place called Saint Misery Road, which is a real urban legend and
It
stuff.
should, whenever they say Saint Misery Road, they should just dub in Amityville. But of course, their mouths would be moving more, so it'd be like, Amityville.
Amityville.
Yeah, Amityville.
That would be fun.
So got that. This is a film that Philip had recommended to me a few times, and so he highly recommended it. And so when I was at Zia, I found it and picked it up. It has Ron Perlman, and it's called Five Girls.
Oh yeah, I've got
I've
that.
heard of that. I don't
It's
know. I don't think I have it, but I've heard of it.
it's like The Craft, but
Hmm.
they're all in some like lockdown.
It's actually pretty good. I have it.
It's not bad. It
Yeah.
was pretty good. I was surprised. So yeah, there was
And of
you know,
course, Ron Perlman makes everything better.
yeah, and he's the priest, and of course, like one of the girls, I guess, wants to fuck him in it and stuff like that. So
Paul, I will tell you, um, was it Anastasia Elfman was promoting? I think I tagged you in a thing because she was promoting the Del Toro movie, Guillermo del Toro movie that we did for Criterion Watch, The Devil's
Devil's
Backbone,
Backbone. Yeah.
and she was promoting it for like Devil Dread Central maybe or something, but she was talking about it, and I said, "Oh, we did that for Criterion Watch because we had her on Criterion Watch," and I was like, and I said because you are a huge Del Toro fan, and
Oh
that was
yeah.
your pick, and she just commented on that, by
Oh,
the way. Actually saying she always one of the first recommendations I suggest when thinking of Guillermo's catalog. So she
mm.
is one of us, man. She
Oh
loves
yeah.
that kind of stuff
Oh
that we
yeah.
love. We got to get her back on for
Oh
Criterion
no, of
Watch
us.
again.
Oh no, of
Yeah.
us.
I got to drive her to her hotel. Thank you very much.
Yeah, lucky you. You got
Oh,
to meet her. We haven't got to actually physically meet her yet.
And got
Yeah.
to meet Richard Elfman at the same time. Thank you. Thank you very
nice.
much. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you very
we've
much.
like we've reviewed a couple of his
A
movies like
bunch of his
Forbidden
stuff. We
Zone,
love it.
Forbidden
I've sent
Zone.
him messages asking him for an
Shrunken
interview,
Heads,
and
I did I
he doesn't respond.
Alien Clowns and Geeks. I mean, we've been hitting his stuff pretty hard.
Or and then was the other one, the Snuggle, like the one where the Snuggle Boob
Yeah,
one,
that's Shrunken
Shrunken
Heads.
Heads. Yeah. So we've been doing his movies because
Honestly, he's one of us too, just a richer version,
yeah, he's a richer, more successful version of
successful
us.
version.
But
He could
He's
afford
who
to
we
cook
aspire to be.
steaks on a barbecue.
yeah, but he's wonderful, and I love her too. She's wonderful.
Oh,
So
she's wonderful.
yeah. So
Yeah,
there you
I
go.
like both of them quite a bit. And I'm a huge Danny Elfman
Oh, I know
Oingo
you're an
Boingo
Oingo
fan.
Boingo
Oh
fan,
yeah.
so
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
massive.
so there you go.
Um, and now, did you have? No, I don't think that you had like an obsession film. So I love obsession movies and like Hand That Rocks the Cradle, the roommate stuff like that. So this is God, it has fucking Beyonce in it, but Obsessed.
Nice.
Oh God.
So it's white girl, obsesses with black guy.
I mean, some probably do.
Yeah,
So I mean,
Idris Elba and Ali Lauder. So
Ali Larter.
and
She is.
Beyonce is fine, I guess.
I don't know. I've never really seen her act, so you know.
She's the wife, so she's okay. She's
Um,
fine at it. I guess I shouldn't really
who was
say.
the guy?
Idris Elba.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just Alba. Oh, Alba. Yeah, I like him. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
I'm
I
really
think that would be
that makes sense. If you're gonna obsess over a black dude, he's probably the guy.
yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah. I
it
would
would be either
agree.
him or Michael B. Jordan.
Oh
Oh yeah,
yeah,
Michael B.
yeah,
Jordan's
yeah.
another one. Yeah, yeah, he's a good-looking
Yeah,
guy.
those
Both
guys are the black guys to like obsessed over.
they're
But
both like super handsome, super talented, super
now
successful.
if it were P. Diddy, then that would be a different obsession movie.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
P
Different kind of film.
P Diddy. Um, but this also has Bruce McGill and Jerry O'Connell, so that's not bad. It's produced by Beyonce, but it's also produced by Magic Johnson, out of
He's
all people.
Wait. Does it
he's
have
dead.
anything to do with AIDS?
Oh my God, Jonathan,
No, but he's a
that
very
is
big
horrible.
no,
Oh,
no,
oh,
no.
oh,
Let me
oh.
explain.
They all
Oh, I
had
He,
know
AIDS.
he's
They all of
Jonathan,
them.
he's still alive. Don't say he's
I
dead
know.
like you've been doing throughout this whole
Magic
show.
Johnson's dead.
Oh,
I don't think he's dead. I think he's alive. But
he has
he is but no, but his thing is he does the AIDS Foundation
No,
stuff.
I know.
So, you know,
yeah,
I
but
think
it
he would
does go ahead.
Beyonce's dead too.
Jesus Christ.
But
You
this
stop starting
so the
rumors.
the review on this is I would watch this just for this. Experience the Beyonce mania. That's
It's
the
all about
review,
her.
and that's from the Los Angeles Times.
Oh, I thought that was an extra. Like
So
like
no,
that
no,
like
no. That's
experience that and it's like her being stalked by a bunch of fans who are just
Well,
running
that's
up
just it.
asking
You
for
would have
autographs.
expected her to be the one to be obsessed over, you know?
Maybe
I mean, I imagine in real life there are plenty of people who are obsessed with
with
Beyonce that
Beyonce.
she has to deal with on
no,
a
but she looks
everyday basis.
kind of normal, like she's not all made up and stuff. So I think and then of course there she is. She's like, "Ooh, I want that guy. I want that guy right there. Look at him."
It's interesting. So Beyonce and like Rihanna's actually a really good actress too. And I also in that like scope of like singers and stuff, I like Lady Gaga as an actress. I think
Uh, I
she's
was
Like
good.
gonna
their
say
party.
I think Rihanna's a better actor than a singer, frankly.
Yes, true. She's a really good
I
actor.
like some of her stuff, some of her songs. But this does have special features: girl fight, an inside look at the cinematic fight scene between Beyonce Knowles and Ali Lauder, and
Nice.
more.
Really? Really? I'd watch that.
You'd watch a fight between them?
Yes.
It's probably at the end, when it all comes
I'm hoping
together.
it's in Jello and then they're both naked.
Oh,
I don't think that's gonna happen, bro.
I, I
Oh,
I sadly don't remember
Or
that.
no mud wrestling either.
and probably no clams.
Hmm. Well, some
And
clams maybe.
there might be some scissoring. We don't know.
All right,
Man, and not even I went there.
moving on.
This is a film that Paul mentioned, I think, months and months and months ago. So when I found it, I went, "Oh, Paul likes this movie," and that's Dragon Slayer.
Oh yeah, I love
Oh
that
yeah,
movie.
he loves
It's a
that
great
movie.
film.
He was
Yeah,
talking about that the other day.
Yeah,
yeah.
we're gonna do that on Film Freaks.
From the director of Batteries Not Included.
Yep, yep, yep.
Well,
So
Just not a very
you
good
invited,
film.
I think you invited Mark on that show if we did that because I think Mark said he loved that too.
Yeah.
And so maybe we can get if John Ward likes it, maybe we'll get him on there too. We can have a whole big, you know, Zoom, episode of that. I
we
think
could
Best
have
that'd
a
be
movie
fun.
Peter
four-way.
McNichol ever did.
Yeah, yeah, there he is right there, Peter McLean. Yeah, yeah. I haven't
I
seen
love
this in
him in freaking
decades.
Ghostbusters 2 as Janosch. I adore him in that. So I don't know. I've
Oh,
always
yeah, 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 yeah. He's just very young looking here. Yeah, I'd have to
And
rewatch it, but
I was
yeah.
obsessed with Caitlin Clark for a long time too. She was my teenage heartthrob.
They only show one chick and she looks half dead, so I'm not sure who that is, but
That's Caitlin Clark.
Hmm.
maybe that's her on here. But okay, yeah, yeah, let me know. We'll see. This is a very overlooked like thriller. I highly recommend this. I'm glad that I finally picked it up. But it's Dennis Quaid and Danny Glover in Switchback.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I never saw it.
Never saw it, never heard of it.
It's very, very good. Deals a lot with trains. I don't want to then say too much about it. It's from the director of Executive Decision and a few other films, Jeb Stewart. It's produced by Gail Ann Hurd. It's edited by Conrad Buff, who's one of the best editors out there. So
Joe
it has
Pesci's
a
not in there.
Joe Pesci is not in here. Jared Leto is
Same thing.
when he's Ted Levine.
Oh,
Arlie
Ted Levine.
Remy is also in it. It's got a great cast, so I highly recommend Switchback if you've not seen it.
Put the fucking lotion in the basket.
He doesn't say that.
No.
That's a different movie.
That's a
Uh,
whole different movie.
Whole different movie.
He should say that in every film.
He really should.
That should be
Uh,
his I'll be back.
I agree. I agree with
Speaking of
that.
Gail Ann Hurd, who produced that movie.
Yeah. Um, Russell Mulcahy on this one. I love when John Lithgow plays villains because he is somebody who can go from 30 Rock, was it 30 Rock to the Sun or From the Sun to not 30 Rock, but what's the show where he plays the alien? Is it Third Rock from the Sun,
Third Rock
right?
from the Sun, yeah.
Yeah. To a slasher, to just some like that he does like in Blowout and stuff.
A
This is
slasher would have been a much more fun version of Third Rock.
true, true. But this is Denzel Washington, John Lithgow, and Ice-T. Ricochet.
Oh yeah, I remember. I saw that in the theater. It was
Yeah,
all
so
right.
did I way back in the day. But I got it for John Lithgow because he's really good in this. So
Yeah, it
whenever he
was all
plays a
right.
bad guy, he's always good. And then my last one is one that I think both of you can appreciate. This is a sci-fi double feature of Krull and Space Hunter Adventures in the Forbidden Zone.
Nice.
Yay! That's a great combo.
Yeah, that would
Yeah,
be a fun double feature to watch.
Yeah, I love Kroll especially.
yeah,
It's
Krull
the
is
old one. I'm not as old as that.
yeah. And
Lizette Anthony was another crush of mine. She was gorgeous in that film.
that's probably her right there then.
Yeah.
You don't have a crush on Molly Ringworm?
I like Molly Ringworm.
Okay. But Space Hunter also has
It's just
Michael Ironside in it.
a goofy, fun movie.
Yeah. Yeah, there he is right there. Michael Ironside.
Playing a villain, as always.
Yes. So, and that's it. That's all my 10.
Hey,
All
we
right.
made it through with no interruption.
Yeah. We were thinking that we might have to pause it, but we did not. Your guy is completely late. Did he even send you a message or anything? Like let you know he's
Good question.
I'm
Uh,
outside your door.
Yeah, I've been out here for 30 minutes.
I've been here for an hour. Stuck at the fort. I can be a little later. We can reschedule.
Oh, okay.
Later is good.
Later is good. Is it still raining around you,
I
Paul?
don't think so.
It's kind of nasty over here, it looks like. I don't know.
It rained all night, but it's not raining now.
Okay. Well, yeah, we were shooting a film and then we went out to dinner and when we got to dinner it started storming, and
Yeah,
stuff like or not
good.
storming, pouring, but it was pretty bad. But the dinner was good. And we
Hmm.
were we were
Well,
hanging inside as long as we
I
could.
I was very concerned because I had this problem with this window where the part of the wood looks like it's rotted out, and you can actually push part of it away. And I'm like, oh shit, if it's a siding problem, then that whole area is going to be sopping wet today. But I went up there and checked, and it's dry. So I just think the window was open all year round, and that's what the problem was. And it's closed now. So that's what
Yeah.
happens when you have an irresponsible roommate.
Yep. That's why John lives alone, right, John?
Very true.
You don't have to
Very
worry
true.
about irresponsible
Him
roommates.
and his life-size Tom Cruise doll.
It's
And
on
his
my bed right
cats.
now.
His cats.
My cats sleep around my life-size Tom Cruise doll.
And they don't open windows, so that's
He
always
has
a good
like
thing.
six of
No.
them, and he dressed them up and put them at the seats at dinner, and you guys like all shared dinner.
So
Oh, Tom, tell me about your latest film.
Oh, Tom.
They made me stand on a box again because I'm so small.
He accepts that now.
does he?
He actually, yeah, yeah. I don't think there's a box anymore. He's there. You see him in films now, and people are taller than him.
Oh
So
my
stupid.
goodness. Um, all right. Well, I guess that about wraps it up for this end of the month of April episode. God, it's about to be May coming up. Isn't that crazy? When this comes out, it'll
That would
be
be
May.
fun, though. That'd be a fun short film. The guy, make a movie or guy's completely obsessed with Tom Cruise and he has like these little life-size stuffed dolls that he talks to all the time.
I'll start it tomorrow.
Yay.
That'll be a fun little project for John there. Um, but yeah, so thank you guys for checking this out. We'll be back next month, but remember we will not be back the next month after that in June. So we'll be back in July, which will be a good break, I think, for everybody. We'll have plenty to do when we come back. So,
Yep, 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 yep.
um, everybody, thank you guys so much, and join us next month. Until then, everybody,
Hey.
bye.